Prior to the A.G. Gaston Motel, entertainers and musicians would stay here at the Ballard House. It's in the Civil Rights District, but it predates the Civil Rights Movement as a doctor's office, a meeting place, and a boarding house of sorts.
It's like opening the door to a familiar place.
It was a place where people came and just fellowshipped.
If these walls could talk.
It was originally owned by Dr. Edward Ballard. He was an African-American physician that came to Birmingham in the late 1920s.
I sat down with Majla Shub Hamilton, who is reclaiming the Ballard House history. She explained how the house served as Dr. Ballard's family home and his medical practice until he moved in the 1950s, selling the building to Miss Jessie Perkins.
She was a woman literally ahead of her time. She owned several buildings and in the downtown area of Birmingham, and the Ballard House was one of them.
She opened the building up to people in her community because in a then segregated Birmingham,
they were barred from meeting in other places. So the Ballard House served as a gathering spot at that point. And it always served as a medical practice.
Ma Perkins, as she was known, continued to rent medical space to Dr. Dotson Curry and then Dr. Herschel Hamilton, a UAB board-certified general surgeon believed to be Alabama's first African-American to have that distinction.
He dedicated his life actually for 43 years in serving his community as a general surgeon, and he was a civil rights activist. On those days when marchers and demonstrators were being mistreated, he would patch them up and send them back out here at the Ballard House.
Known as the battle surgeon and the dog bite doctor, Hamilton was a familiar face in Birmingham's civil rights movement. But the house where he practiced medicine and would later purchase represented something else then and now.
All of these institutions were working and building and laboring in the community long before the civil rights movement.
The Ballard House is among 20 places in the Alabama African American Civil Rights Heritage Site Consortium on the 2018 World Monuments Fund watch list, encompassing places in Birmingham, Selma, and Montgomery. Priscilla Hancock Cooper is the consortium's project director.
It gives us visibility with the global community, but also with funders who are interested in preservation.
Preservation of a story that's still being told.
The Birmingham Black Barons meeting here and having their fellowship Sundays that we understand they met and ate here on several Sundays when they were in Birmingham.
About a hidden history many may never know.